What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to give you my top 3 strategies for success in scaling or growing your woodworking or your handmade business. Let's dive in. All right, well, welcome back to the channel. As always, grateful for you, grateful for your time and your attention. And if this has been helpful to you, make sure to let me know in the comments below if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you've been listening to this on the podcast, make sure to go leave me a review. It would mean the world to me if this has helped you in any capacity to take 30 seconds out of your day and return the favor and hook a brother up. Come on, somebody. So in today's video, I want to dive into the top 3 strategies that I use to fuel my woodworking business success, okay? I think if you get these 3 things right, you have a plan for growth. You have a plan and a strategy to take it to the next level. And so there's 3 things that you got to make work when you launch your business and you're trying to start scaling your business, okay? So number 1, and this is kind of the start of it all, is really branding. If you get branding wrong, everything else is 10 times as difficult. If you get branding right, everything else is 5 to 10 times easier. Branding is made up of a lot of different components. So branding is made up of your logo, your fonts and your colors, the style of content that you create. It's made up of the reviews that you get, your personal story and your involvement inside the business. How you act as a business, how you present yourself as a business is your brand. That's the point. And so we want to have a cohesive and unified brand. So if you are trying to sell tables, and that's the main thing that you want to try to sell, you have got to figure out how to promote those and sell those in a way that is attractive. Here's just a disclaimer. So like if you're a woodworking business and you're really trying to go in on tables, but you're still selling birdhouses. Well, if your Facebook page has tables and birdhouses and tables and birdhouses and cutting boards and the squirrel picnic tables that you nail to the tree and has all these random things all over it, you're not creating a cohesive brand. You have to simplify and create a cohesive brand. And so we need to create a beautiful logo. We need to set what our brand guidelines are. So our colors and our fonts. And here's the deal. If you don't have any idea where to start, go to Google and type in brand package ideas, brand color ideas, and find some examples of some great colors that work together. And it's going to give you the color codes. You can go to a place like canva.com. You can create a brand packet with those exact color codes, and any type of content that you create from that point on, you can use those colors in your imagery, in your font, anything that you're doing. It's very simple. It just comes from having a strategy to do it. Some other ways that you can increase your brand. One of the number 1 ways that I always tell people that you can build a brand is to really focus on collecting reviews from clients. If you're selling anything to anybody, you want them leaving you reviews. Get a review from every single person that you can, especially when you're starting out. One of the very first things that people are going to do when they land on your Facebook page, they're going to look and see how many reviews does this business have? How many likes do they have? How long have they been in business? Number 2, second easiest ways to just increase some brand awareness is to get more likes on your page. So one of the easiest ways to do that is to run giveaways. We're going to give away a free dining table. As soon as we get over 1,000 likes from this shared post, we're going to give this thing away to everybody that has shared it and liked the page. Easy, simple ways to do it. If you have any other questions about how to run a giveaway, again, hop on Google. How do I run a Facebook giveaway effectively, right? There are blog articles written out the wazoo on this topic, okay? Number 4, having great videography and great photography. I talk about this a lot, but if you have terrible photos and terrible video, it's not gonna work. So you gotta have good photos and good video. Number 5, one of the best ways to increase your brand awareness, have a get to know the maker post. You know, get some professional family photos done, or just some professional headshots of you in the shop working or doing whatever you're doing, and post that and pin that to the top of your page so that people can get to know you as a person as opposed to just some faceless brand, okay? So that's number 1, branding. Number 2 is marketing. Now, once you have branding figured out, you need to have a way to generate leads and interest in your business. People say, if you build it, they will come. It's not true. You have to get in front of people. And so that is your job. So there's 2 ways to market, okay? So number 1 is through organic strategies, and number 2 is through paid strategies. So organic strategies don't cost you anything except your time. They're totally free to do. So that means creating posts, posting in Facebook groups, posting on Craigslist, posting on Facebook Marketplace. Ways you get in front of your target audience, right? Totally free. It just takes time. Paid strategies, you have to pay to play, right? So this is running ads. This is running Google ads, Pinterest ads, Etsy ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, right? Billboards, radio ads, whatever that might be. And so for me and for my business and for all of my clients inside the Woodworking Business Accelerator program, paid Facebook ads is the number one driver of revenue. It is the number one most consistent driver of revenue. For every dollar we put in, we get $10 out in revenue. Imagine that there was a magical slot machine that you knew for every dollar you put in that slot machine, and every time you pulled that handle, it was going to spit out a $10 bill. How much money would you feed into that slot machine? You'd put as much money in that slot machine as you possibly could, right? Because you have a way to multiply your money. This is what paid advertising has done for me and for all the clients that I serve. Okay, so number 3, this is the third system that you really need to have a strategy around, is sales. You need to create a simple and repeatable way to convert leads into clients. So for me and all of the clients inside of the Woodworking Business Accelerator program, that is from running ads, pointing them either to a website or pointing them back to Facebook Messenger, where you can have conversations and give out quotes. Then getting good at giving out quotes, getting good at the sales conversation is the game from that point on. So with these 3 strategies, if you just do what I tell you to do here and work on getting better at all of them continually, you will develop a successful woodworking business. I guarantee it. Okay, so last thing before we leave, a couple free resources for you. Number 1 is the Handmade Business Secrets ebook. It's completely free. It's in the link below, the description below. Go check it out. Number 2 is if you're trying to break the $10,000 per month barrier, you're going to want to check out the Handmade Hero Academy. It's all the strategies, all the processes that I use to break $10,000 a month in my business. And then lastly, if you're really wanting to scale your woodworking operation to multiple 5 figures or even 6 figures per month, go check out the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. Link to apply is in the description below. So with that being said, love and appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one.